Today we're going to hear about innovation in the prosecution of trucking cases.
Welcome to the YouTube channel of Michael J. Swanson. Michael is the author of How David Beats Goliath and is the CEO of Advocate Capital. And now, here's Michael.
Joining us today is expert plaintiff attorney Michael Cowen. And Michael, among other areas, is a proficient expert in the prosecution of trucking cases. He's here today to share with us some cutting-edge techniques he's been using to get success for his clients. Michael, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So tell us about some of these developments I've been hearing about that you've been doing that are fairly new.
Absolutely. One of the most exciting things we've been doing is getting information from the truck driver's cell phone and cell phone records, not just to show whether he or she was using the phone at the time of the crash, but to see is the driver really driving the hours that the driver is supposed to be doing, getting the sleep that he or she claims to be getting. One thing that's been really exciting is the cell phone call data records not only show the time of each phone call, but they show the cell phone tower at the beginning and end of each call. And we're able to get the GPS coordinates of those cell phone towers and map out where a driver really is. Oftentimes, a driver claims to be asleep in one state, and we can prove they're really driving through another state and not getting the sleep they need. One unfortunate case we have, the driver had no more than 2 hours of sleep the night before we crashed and killed him.
And so you're able to tell that from his cell phone?
We are, and without the cell phone records, 5 years ago, we would have never been able to prove that because he was pretty good about getting the other records he had to line up, but the cell phone records were not in his control, and so he couldn't forge them.
So he's forging his logbook?
Absolutely, he's lying on his logbook. It happens all the time, and we have to always stay 2 steps ahead to figure out how we can catch people in line. Because unfortunately, if we don't punish the bad truck drivers, and they're out there able to work more hours and bring in more money than the ones following the rules, then not only are we more dangerous, but then we'll force the good companies out of business.
Wow. That's awesome. Well, thanks so much for the work that you do to make America's roads safer.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Send your questions or comments to Michael at mike@howdavidbeatsgoliath.com.